and this is a bit of a bigger question, and it's probably one that's probably going to be really hard or impossible to answer. Let's say in an alternative universe, you are given the job, and you must do it, the head of WWE. You
Oh my
can
God.
change three things with the company. It could either be business-wise or direction-wise or production-wise. Three things only to
I would have to
make it
really,
prosper.
I would have to really think about that one. But I mean, number one would be to, so number one would be to allow the guys on television to speak their own words. That would be really high on the list. None of this corporate bullshit. And none of this like memorizing interviews. Okay. So as far as presentation, and in the real world, I would try to do what a real world company would do, as opposed to WWE, which is, they're just different. I mean, it's, it's, like, I guess be more honest across the board, because it's like before, wrestling companies were always dishonest because it was built on a lie, right? The whole thing is like, you're pretending that this stuff that's not real is real. I mean, now there's no lie to build on because everyone knows. And, I just feel that, like, again, like just things like, not false advertising talent, or, just being a little bit, I'm not saying give away your trade secrets or tell people this is what we got planned next. I wouldn't do that either, but being, I guess, fair to the audience, I would say. And again, not worrying so much about the stock price, and, like, yeah, not worrying so much about the stock price. I mean, in business, I think that when you run a business, you're taught sort of to do that nowadays because you're a public company. But I think that there's still, I don't know. I would try to be a more moral company. I mean, like, in the middle of a pandemic, firing all those people. I mean, it's just like, if you had no use for them, then wait 8 months. It's not like the company, like, if it was a matter of the company's survival, I could certainly understand it. But when it's not a matter of company survival, having that little regard for your employees, to me, I would have more regard for my employees, way more, for sure.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Enough is enough! Rudy Poo Canyon! I had him writhing in pain with my sharpshooter. Rocky! I am not a nugget!
Stick him straight up your candy ass!
I kicked your leg out of your leg.
The Rock has come